I'm surprised nobody else done this before. This tool is what I was looking for. In a way, one single person don't need to have a very expensive studio at home. They can creating and visualize their own idea. This is the subscription service, and they did provide credits for me so I can go experiment, so I can find what is working, what does not working. Right now I want to show you some other details which is kind of first pop up to me and almost like wow me. One of them, it is a train the model. So right here I have it my pre-train, you can see. So for me it just was experiment how well it will work with retro, black and white. But you don't need to do this. You can also use their own styles that people already created or create your own. And when you train, for example, let's go and train model, you'll notice you have it different. You can train as effect to create this popular TikTok effect. You can create your characters. You remember I said before, kind of like different your actors can create. Stylizations, camera movement, specifically rotation. So you have this full set of tools that you can use it with your specific model. I will go through the steps to create AI drama. First, if you open, you'll notice you have this flow. And this is usual flow as if you create it will be in a studio or somewhere else. First, we have our inspirations. And you can bring your own script right here if you want it. And you can see you have it upload your created script, upload your novel if you want going from it can work. But if you just have an idea, sometimes maybe you sit and you have it, oh, I have this cool idea. What about if I create like space opera where the pirates attacking and found some secret device, some your idea. This is nice because for me as not native English speaking, sometimes it's very hard to write. And AI tools, it's helping to deliver my idea. So right here, I have my inspiration. I can put it, my idea, what I wanted inside here, and it will create for me. Well, of course, we can upload script if you already have it and you generate it in some other applications, or if you have some novel, maybe you've wrote, or your friend and they want to visualize, you can put here. Okay, so let's go create our own script. And right here, we'll start with inspiration. How it says, uploaded script. I may have it ideas, but it's not scriptable, and I don't have a definitely novel. So I'm going with inspirations, and I just copy the style what they recommend, and use a ChatGPT. Says, hey, on this style can create me outline for something retro sci-fi like Jetson. It's what I asked to do, and it's wrote for me. Notice right on the bottom we have it how many characters. So 3,000 characters for the idea. I think it's plenty to define. What we want to do, we want to have a name, introduction, scenery, backdrop, main characters, conflict if you have it, cliffhanger, just those generic things what you think in inspiration. Again, this is inspiration because we let this AI to create the script for us. Before we start, let's check what we have on top. Look right here, we have how many episodes we can have it. And you can switch to after, which is select 1 episode or 10. For limitation and display, I will just keep it 5. If you're not sure, keep it more. Okay, next we have it our step generate script. I do like on the top how we can see what step we have. First, we have it our novel or idea in this case. Next, let's generate script. I'm going ahead, press on generate script, and you can see our inspirations. And now take a little bit time with special large language model. We'll go over and generate script. This is already different from other video generator. This is start like with full tool of visualizing your story. Okay, here is our episode 1 is generated script. Let's go switch and see if we have it episode 2. We can also generate episode 2 as well. Okay, this is second. Right now, because we select 5 episodes, we have it here. If you set on after, then AI try to determine how many episodes will fit in the specific idea and give you this, how many you needed. Well, for now, let's just keep it 2 because I don't want to go all in the story. We always can come back and regenerate if we need it. But I think for our workflow, just even 1 episode should work and show you how to do this. Well, as we create script, you'll notice right here we have our characters, we have some already conversation going on. And as we roll over, if you maybe find something mistake, you can always click on this edit button where you can go and modify. So you can edit text, like delete, add, write your own if you think something is wrong, or regenerate. So after click confirm when it's ready, and it's save it. If you don't like it or you want to try different, just click regenerate and it will recreate all of this current episode for us. Well, we have a script. Let's work on our characters. We're going to click on generate characters. Notice as we change our screen, so we have our aspect ratio, and you can obviously going from the vertical if you're going with TikTok or other things, which is work very good for the short videos. You can create full drama here, or we're going for the YouTube. I want wide format, so 16:9 it will work for me. I have it few characters. Also notice in the future we have it also scenes, so we can add like scenery generate for us, for example space or something. Right now it's kind of with AI. I do like the point here, so you know what upcoming, and if for some reason you want this feature, okay, so it will be soon. It's awesome. Well, based on our script, we have our characters. Well, sometimes you maybe don't necessarily like how the character look. Even it's based on a description what we provide. It's okay, because for example, we can go and click on change look, and right here you can see we have a different type of the look we can create. We can also switch and generate. This is our 3 characters, so we don't need to go back and forward. We can do all from here. And right here we can explain like facial feature, body type. We also can go and just import the style. Well, you know what? I want to change. For example, right here we go to import. And as we're clicking, you'll notice you have a choose from actor library. So you can choose from already kind of predefined square, or you know what? I think I have a good idea who can be this character. And here I'll just put myself as a pirate. Well, and next what we want to do is going to add some of the text right here, styling. So I'm going and just put it styling for maybe like space pirates. I don't know. Let's create this one. So we also can have it like clothing reference that maybe you already created and you want to upload here. So let's just try to do that. And here's some examples. So I'll just go select this jacket. Oh, look on this. Image cannot exceed 1 megabyte, so it need to be a little bit smaller. Well, it's okay. We'll just do very fast resizing. And we're loading pants right here, and there you go. Let's go confirm. So this is our outfit, and I just also have it some like boots, all the stuff. Let's go ahead, generate, see what we have it. And there we have it, our actor done. By the way, if sometimes you maybe forget who is the character, so if you go over bio right here, you can see from the script, kind of help you to define what is character. Okay, I think this one is good. So let's check other ones. This one is our princess. Well, if I want to change my princess, let's go ahead and choose from library, see if we can find different princess. I think I like this one, Grace. So I'll go select the Grace. Next, let's go just select a different clothing for her, and I'm just going with the descriptions of the style. Reference layer max. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and generate now this one. And there you go. I think it's worked well. Well, one thing we also need to keep it intact, because this is this scene 1. So it's meaning when we create our character, she may be dressed in this clothes. So if we're going on scene 2, we want to probably modify there as well. But in this case, I'm just using exactly same. So we adopting same look. But in your case, maybe in scene 1, they wear a jacket. In scene 2, maybe they wear just t-shirt, maybe jacket burned down or lost or something, or a space suit and jacket. So you can change based on a scene, adjust properly your character. Do they have a dirt smudge on the face? Do they have it worn out boots? Do they have it bare shoes? So here you can actually define your character very well based on the scene. Well, I think, for different, that is work very well as an example. You know what? Let me go back right here to my first character. And, okay, where's my, right here, Ryan, because this is our first and this is our second. You know what? Let's keep it like this different. I like the different things, how it's going. Of course, we can change total facial and be sure it's just same one. But I think for our, it's worked great. Let's go look on a clocked figure. Well, we can do exactly the same with him. Change, add mask, modify, import our own character. If you have it like your friends who want to play, you can take picture of your friends and make them as actors. Okay, so we're done with this. Well, let's say we're done with that. Next, what I want to do is just be sure to speak properly.
How shameless of you to come here and beg us for money. You're still thinking about your ex-wife.
Okay, let's change this. Okay, well, let's modify her voice. I'm going with this with arrows. You see, we'll click on this. And now we have a different type of the voice we can select, like young adult, females. Try to figure out based on your script what it is. So let's just try it.
How shameless of you to come here and beg us for money.
Ooh, I love this one. was a lucky hint. I like this one. So I'll go select and says use this voice. Let's go to carrying this one.
How shameless of you to come here and beg.
Oh, no. I want a little bit more deeper voice. Okay. Male, middle age. Let's go say deep. See if we can find anything on a deep voice. Oh, right here.
How shameless of.
Nope.
How shame.
No.
How shame.
No.
How shameless of you to.
Oh, yes, that one. Let's go select this one. So I'm select this guy. By the way, if you look right here, see we have it two looks. We have it look scene 1, scene 2. So if you have it more, you'll have it more right there. Okay.
How shameless of you to come here.
No, it definitely not Shadow's voice. Yes. We'll click again here. And let's go creepy. Just for fun. See if we can find any creepy voice here. Oh, no creepy voice. Okay. Let's go select age. And we'll like elderly. Oh, I think that could be interesting.
How shameless of you to come here and beg her.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, let's select this voice. Use this voice. So now we have already pre-select our characters, pre-select our voices. We have outfits for them. So we casting our actors what we want to do. Okay, let's go ahead, create, generate storyboard. Depend on how many people work there because it's a sharing server. Depend on how big is your story. It may take a little bit time. Right here it says just about 5 minutes taken. So it's good time for us to get some breaks. Maybe go grab some drink. Now our first scene is completed. Well, remember, this is a storyboard. This is not our final product. This is storyboard. And usually when you create film, like when you film in independent movies or other things, you actually have an artist who do this. They can still do. You can still bring your storyboard artist if you want to look there. But if you're just alone, there you go. That is perfect. Look on this. We can go and we can edit. You can preview each step here. What is going, all of these characters. It does have some inconsistency because remember, this is just a storyboard for us. Yes, but you can create. If you want, you can click and says, hey, one-click video, generate video. But if we want to preview, we can do this as well. So let's go right here and I'm just click to video. So I want to just take this and see how the animations will work. You definitely, if you're interested, you can go and edit. So till it's preform video, we can click on edit. And right here, I can kind of change, modify this. I can go enhance the shot type. Notice right here, we have it medium to close up. If you want more, we can set bring closer to her face, like close up, camera angle, low, high, top, depend again what you mood. If you think in this time she need to be kind of like scared or other things, we can diminish this just putting camera above. And if you're interested to see how more with this, I would highly recommend for you to find those classical book about the cinematography, about how a camera work. because this tool, it is, you are the director, you are the cameraman, you are controlling what people can see. Well, in this case, let's go down here, and you know what? We'll just set higher angle. So just a little bit above, make a little bit more scared look. Okay, I think inside station is fine. We have this, our image. And let's say, Astra sing passionately under spotlight. Her scene, okay, I think that is good. Let's click enhance. And enhance one little bit more with our story, a little bit more details to this. Okay, when we're done, let's click generate. So we can generate a different image as a reference to us. By the way, I'm right now going on like not turbo mode. If for some reason you just need it instantly, you can switch to the turbo mode. Will take a little bit more credits to generate, but it will be very fast and put you up front of the line. For me, hey, I'm waiting. Okay, we're done. Look on this, it's much better. This is before, and this is a little bit more to the theme. I think it's worked way better. Let's go back now. Well, we still have it here, video, and we can also modify. Oh, actually, it's done. Let's preview what is happening. Right there, we can see the motion happen, but we have it no dialogue. See on the top, it says dialogue and dialogue, so we can actually click and preview dialogue. Remember, this is our storyboard. It's not even a movie. As well, if you think maybe you need to put something more as you work on story, we have it plus right there, so we can add more to this scene, like right there, add additional, and just rework if we want expand or rework on dialogue. And if you think it's don't need it, just click delete and remove that portion you don't need it. Well, let's create this one to video now, what we done before, and just see how our dialogue and our voices working together. Okay, so we done pre-animated our storyboard. And what I was saying by pre-animated, because usually storyboard, they just single pictures, but it does help to add voice, to add some motion to this. And right here you can see we have it scene 1, but we don't have it our rugged guy here, and there's scene 2 here. So we can actually click and preview with voice. You can see right there.
Who's asking?
So at this time, you possibly will find something inconsistency, something wrong angle, other stuff. This is your editing board. This is where you define how the shot should look, where they're located, how they speak, the camera closer, far away. You remember what we look on this? Like for example, you can preview here and says, hey, I want this video be done with a specific person. This is my dialogue. I want to readjust this dialogue. I want, for example, in a prompt says she is blinking, smirking, looking left to right. So you can describe in this time what you want to do in this video. Right now, honestly, I was a little bit lazy because I left everything as is. But here is where you're creating. And of course, if you want, you can click preview and you can see this is kind of start with the first staring. And as dialogue going here, our camera will going from left to right. So right here,
Who's asking?
over the shoulder shot, so we can preview.
Nice.
For me, please.
There you go.
What's in it
You
for
can
me?
Little bit changing. So right here, it's our stuff. When, for example, you say, okay, I'm satisfied. I think the shots look good. The dialogue meaningful. Not in this example because I was having fun with this. So next we're going to edit our video. If for some reason you decide not to do all, you can just do a segment time and see how it's going. So right here, for example, you can see I have my video with the editor. And this is another big plus because I found many AI generator. They can produce many clips, but I wish they have a video editor. And right here we have a very nice, beautiful video editor that we can modify and adjust how our video work, including some of transitions. Okay, let's look a little bit closer on our editor and how it's work. What kind of tools you also have here. So you'll notice we have our video track on the top. Okay, and this is not optimized. I just took straight from the storyboard. So be sure you make your images look as you want it with a camera and everything before proceed to the editing this point. Okay, and we have a video, and right here if we look, you'll notice you have some sound effect, mostly when your frame changing, and some music. Honestly, it does create, but it's definitely need to rework by you. So you have the music.
Stardust dreams are calling.
And on the top we have these subtitles going. So right there you can see the subtitles. It's top. If we want, we can just disable them if you don't want it, but they do work if you do like TikTok videos. They recommend it. Actually, for the shorts, they recommend it to put subtitle on top because many people watching without sound, and it's more keeping people to watching your stuff. So if you create a short TikTok, other things, be sure you keep it your subtitles. Well, and notice we don't have transitions here, and we have this clicking. So I'm for now just disable this channel as well, the audio effect, and I want just focus for the transition. So if you're going down here to the transitions, you'll notice we have all these different type of transitions. And first we kind of have it here and focusing on her. So let's see what transitions will work best. In some cases, just dissolving may work. Okay. Oh, we have it also special effects. We don't want to use it. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go right here, drag and drop. So if we preview, see, right there we have it, our transition.
Started.
Of course, it will be nice if we have it zoom in and we can find this with effects. So let's go in our effects. We have it purling. We have it morph. Morph can be interesting, yes. So this is a lot of stuff, and you can see very good of editing. Okay, square, wind, pixelization, so burn, okay, purling. Let's go next, mirror operations. We kind of can use it, like for example, right here you see the zoom in. So let's go use it zoom in this case. And what's happening, I just like it. It's a personal preference. See, like right there. There you go. We have it our. It's have it like rules that is try to follow up. For example, when you have a hard cut, soft cut, and this is not about editing. This is I just want to show you the tools you have it. Your creativity will be your editing. But if you're again interested in more how to edit, find the books, find about cinematography, the camera angles, the lighting, the editing things. What is nice here, it is providing these tools for you that many of the AI video generators just lack of this. This is a very impressive studio. It is literally online AI content generating studio, from the script to the video to the end editing, and even included your soundtrack. So you can go like to the public library, and right here you can find all of this like dramatic music. Yes, so we can play. So you can easily even find, you don't need necessarily download it yours, or you can, but you can find here as well. You have a library of the special effects, birds, or these ones, even silly bleeps here. That is for some reason AI says we need it. But if I create this video and I'm going with the ambient sound, I probably will say, okay, it's a bar. So let's find something like this, maybe neon crackling, some different effects. And when you're done with this, you just go ahead and export, and you can save it as your video. So this is truly the complete the tool set. Is it perfect? It's actually, I don't think it's all the way perfect, but they're updating very much. I mean, it's keep on growing. They have new models updating, new stuff, but it is the quality of the work will come back with how much you spend. Because if you will be like what I did, it just go straight forward, you will find inconsistency. Even the model looks same, but dresses may be inconsistency because I did not uploaded references, for example, for those versus here. You remember I uploaded a reference on these ones. So, and that is how it's work. It is the more you're putting to describe your character, to create it more consistent, it will be. But again, check on her face. She is very consistent. The only things I can find here dresses, but it's because I did not actually tweak and specify them as much. Well, it's a way more here. Included the lip sync, and some lip sync you can have fun. Like for example,
Burgers, because your kale salad never hugged you after a breakup.
There you go. You can have a nice lip sync if you want it. You can generate images. You can create just normal videos. But you know, I will say this is what a lot of other ones can do. Generate lips and everything. But I did not see the other ones that can create these storyboards. And you saw I pre-animated. Yes, you don't need it. You can have it just the stills if you want it and create your story, tell you that way without animations, which will take like way less credits because you don't need to animate this. Well, let me know what you think about this. And thank you again for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and we'll see you next time.